Okay, we should be A-okay. We'll divvy out these.
Okay.
Baddie put a hurting on the 18 year.
Yeah, you did.
He's doing good. He's doing good.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Say hi to Eli. He's racially ambiguous.
Brandon.
That guy's fucking ridiculous. Donut. That's harder to rhyme, but he's a really nice guy. Welcome to Unsubscribe.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the Unsubscribe podcast. Make sure wherever you're listening or watching, whether it's on YouTube, Castro, Spotify, Apple, Google, Amazon, Podbean, Stitcher, or that's all of them. Please leave a comment, like it, thumbs up it, give it a rating of 5 stars, whatever you can do. It helps the podcast out immensely. And Donut and Eli will be very happy if you do that. And we want to make Donut and Eli happy today.
Yeah, for 5 stars on everything and a comment if there is possible, because we need to be at the top. Donut, say something motivating. And that's where Come subscribe.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Unsubscribed podcast. I'm joined today by Brandon, Caleb Francis, and Eli Double Fap.
Can I just say it's good to have the main host back. The core 3 is back. We're super excited. And then we'll just move on from there. And then we have our special guest, Caleb. Baby Puncher himself is in the house.
A lot of bad jokes there.
So many good jokes. Lately. It's the good jokes. Yeah. Brandon.
Yes.
Oh, it's just good to look across the table and see the future of Unsubscribe.
See somebody that you like, you know?
This has got just 2 Mexicans, 2 whites. This is how it should be. Equality across the board.
Separate but equal, if you will.
Yeah, sure. Can we get a 1 in chat if it should stay this way? Just comment below.
Comment 1 if you agree with segregation.
This is the first minute. Actually, just maybe that. There's a lot of 1s in the comment section.
Oh, no.
There's your engagement. You're welcome. No, I warned Baddie that this was going to happen, and here we are. It's finally here.
Oh, the best text exchange is like, hey, can we use your house while you're gone so we can film an episode? It better not be Brandon ... My reply ...
Oh, man. Oh, dear.
Totally would never do that without Baddie.
Yeah.
So why did Baddie go to Ukraine?
I don't know. That's what we were trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Does he have family? Is there something going on there?
I don't know. He just up and said he was like, I'm going to Ukraine, guys.
Yeah, it was like
something's happening.
I don't know. I don't watch the news.
Yeah.
He said something. He's like, I didn't go to serve my country here, so
Something about
I'll serve a country.
Someone else's country there.
Yeah, Ukrainian bicycle store. He's been talking about those a lot.
Yeah.
Like a bicycle collector.
He's like, you guys mock me all the time for not deploying.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I just like the idea of Baddie's a terrible bussman. He's like, today would be the greatest time to start bicycle shop. Like, you go there to do
I
this.
think it's the bicycle parts that he's bringing back via UPS. Which I do not endorse in any way, shape, or form. What's your price?
Ground loot.
absolutely don't scavenge Zenitco parts off the ground and send them to us. That would be awful.
There's a lot of really nice unmolested 74s that, when all this shit, blows over, all that were handed out to the civilians. If you guys feel like cutting those up and hooking up your boy,
Unsubscribe P.O. Box 346 in Bernie, Texas. We just
Send them.
It's like, oh my God, this is great.
Wow,
it's like Christmas
crazy.
every day of the week.
Look at all these goo-covered parts. We got.
Goo covered.
oh, those are the best. Yugoslavian Cosmoline tastes the best. Jesus.
Did you see where they're already trading weapons and like their military gear for booze and food because they're just bored and tired of shitty rations?
Oh, that was a quick turnaround.
Yeah. Like both sides are like, all right.
Sure, this
Well,
is
do you have vodka? I have AK-47s.
I have a cheeseburger, but what I would really like to have is body armor.
I have 3 cheeseburgers for your body armors, just like Tarkov.
Oh, God, yeah.
It's just very specific. Yeah. It's like, I have 1 bag of IV fluid, a cigarette, 2 dog tags.
the 1 slice of cheese.
I have 80,000 rubles and a heavy bleed. Please, can I get the tourniquet quickly?
I tried now. Good deal. Best deal ever.
Not drop ship like you have it here, right? Because,
Yes. I don't want 2-day Amazon Prime shipping. I need now.
I will not need it anymore if it comes tomorrow.
Very getting sleepy.
And we're canceled in the first 5 minutes again.
Yeah, weird.
Every time I come here, you guys always say that. It's weird.
I know. Here we are, 43.
Look at me. I don't know.
I don't know. I know.
We
We're
are
like,
42 or 43, right?
I know. I think 43 because I think I fucked Fluck up because I just put it in the old inbox. It was like 41. So he made everything for 41. And Baddie's like, where do you have a 41? I was like, that's on your boy Eli, right? I was just dumping shit to where it belongs and we're good to go.
Oh, man.
So minus the crazy world shit going down right now. I mean, that's primarily what we discussed in the morning, that and some awesome superpowers, which we can go for now, or we can talk about video games first.
You want to do the Elden stuff first, since that's like hot on the
That's
radar
hot on the
for everyone?
ticker.
Yeah.
Okay, Caleb, why do you think I'm fucking irate at Elden? Just why?
The most anticipated game of the
Something
year.
about jumping, maybe?
Probably because it's the same thing that it always has been.
No, it's what I want to play. It's because, have you seen how many people can't play the game because controls won't fucking register for it?
Oh, really? Somebody came into my stream last night and was saying that you were having an issue with it.
Yeah,
I was
people were like,
"Oh, no."
Caleb got it fixed. Ask him.
Yeah.
I was like, 100% Caleb doesn't understand why the fuck his works versus why mine doesn't.
Well,
you
I
tried
use
getting
controller on a lot of games, so mine worked perfect. Like first thing, like as soon as I started, it was ready to go.
You are 50%. And then the other 50 just have no. So Pistili, it bricked his PC.
Yeah, dude, he got blue screen
Jesus.
and killed his computer.
And he probably doesn't stream on a cheap computer.
oh no, one of the top streamers in the world.
Yeah, people, and this is across the board. And the best part is the fixes. Like, how an hour and a half trying to fucking unfuck that?
I watched almost all of it. Eli was streaming while he was trying to get it fixed. He was getting so mad.
I was
And then he
mad.
got mad at your camera and tweeted the camera people. I was like, God, Eli's fucking angry tonight.
On a work app.
It crashed for me that first night, like after I was done streaming, and I think it was just because I was sitting still for so long. Then I came back and I got ready to move and it crashed, but then it fired right back up and everything's been working okay since.
Well, that's why it has mixed reviews. Like, it has the best reviews right now, other than on Steam. It's mixed.
Yeah,
Because.
it's messing people's computers up and people can't hardly play.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this should be an easy fix. It's something. And then it's like, go do this. I thankfully have this to show. One of the
I'm still stuck on Angry Eli. That's the funniest thing I can imagine. Just thinking of him just like grabbing
tweeting
Sav and
everybody.
going to the side of the Empire State Building.
controller not work, camera not work either. Just
Just breaking everything.
It's like a couple hours after you got all streamed from the controller debacle. I saw you on Twitter. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with this fucking camera? And you're tagging the company. And I'm like, oh, God, this is awesome.
sorry, spend that much money, and then the camera people are
Yeah.
like, side note, if you want to use a camera, you have to download this and update it and do everything yourself real quick. I'm like, I can't hit record.
like-
I can't hit the fucking record button on the camera. This is
Yeah,
how
it's a
this
lot.
works now.
DLC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like Nico playing Battlefield. He has to go in and code shit into the game just to make it playable.
What?
Oh god.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
When
how
was
he
here last
justified.
week. Yeah, he was like, "It's a playable game, but you have to go to the registry and put this code and this."
So
code.
you
It's
have to
like,
do what the developers couldn't do and fix their goddamn game.
So when I
exactly.
buy a game, it's like a model car. You buy it and then you have to code it all together to get it to work.
I didn't buy an 80% game. I
Yeah, it's an 80%. Yeah.
didn't want to build it myself. I just want to play a goddamn game.
Now just mill it out. You'll be fine. You're like, oh,
One of the
no.
downloads is like a 2-year course at like a community college on
You
on
have to
coding.
finish it.
What?
Well, this is
gotta spend 2 years coding before you can play it.
What do you mean I gotta learn C#? I don't like
Sorry.
this.
Damn it.
Game's too
And then I got a
gigs.
job coding. I don't even want to play it anymore.
Now I'm making money.
Yeah, now I'm in debt for student loans. just keeps going. I can't even play now.
The trucker
Can't
thing, it's
afford
like,
this.
I learned to code.
Jesus.
Okay. Fluck, I'm going to have you put this up. Here's how to fix the controller not working in Elden Rings. Okay. Step 1. This is 19 steps, by the way.
Because this is a game you want to play with a controller.
So
right?
bad.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Did I show you guys how sensitive? I didn't show you. I'll fucking show Fluck.
Sensitive.
The mouse
With
is.
the mouse,
Oh,
it's
no,
insane. Yeah,
that-
because there's been times like I've just like
You're playing on a mouse and keyboard?
no, I play on
Oh.
a controller, but there's been times that I've just like moved it. And I'm like, oh my God,
Your guys
Yeah.
like you
I've, like,
breathe on it and your guys
accidentally
like
touched my yeah, pretty wild.
my stream was
You
like
can't just
just
turn the sensitivity down?
I play on low sensitivity because
Yeah.
first person shooter, so my DPI is like super low, and then I cranked it all the way down in the game, like all the way down. And my stream was like, "Oh, just turn your sensitivity down." I was like, "Guys, this is the lowest it goes in game." And they're like, "How bad is it?" So I just did a video where I'm like that, and the camera's like, "What?" It's just fucking whip. If you just do
So
this,
the game's just fucking broke.
yes, and
Something's up.
19
Yeah.
steps in order to fix it. And
shit.
step 18, I wasn't sure because it has like click on view mode, go to big picture mode, controller settings, enable Xbox configure support, also enable generic gamepad configs. Now go to normal stream client, click on library, right click Elden Ring, go to property, click on controller tab, find override for Elden Rings, click on enable Steam inputs drop down. Your controller should show up here. Make sure it is enabled. Disable NVIDIA and Steam overlays. 18, I don't know what this means. Unplug key.
You know, somebody's having trouble with that right now, and they're like, Eli, stop talking so fast.
It's just like, go back to the other one. And then restart. But yeah, number 18 just says unplug key.
What the?
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Troubleshooting Podcast.
Bro, I was so mad last night. I'm like, and other people, and this is literally on like Kotaku where they're like, hey, this worked for one of our developers. Try this method. Unplug keyboard and mouse before you launch the game.
Jesus, dude. I'm returning it. I'm not even going to try now.
That's why people are like, Caleb knows how to fix that. I was like, no, Caleb's just worked. I guarantee you.
Mine stuff has always just worked like that. Yeah, so because I use controller so much.
He's one of those 50%.
Yeah.
He's one of those fucking Thanos snaps. If it breaks your computer, you get to play the fucking game.
Where I'm just Thanos snapping my computer. I'm like, you piece of shit. You fucking work. Yeah, but the game's good.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I did see Symphony was playing, and it was like all kinds of goofy shit was happening for him. He was like trying to open doors, and he would like melt through the floor, and like then he was like
hate it when that
going
happens.
flying sideways and stuff. It was
Not
crazy.
again.
He was just like looking around. He would like look at the camera. He's like, "What the fuck?" But yeah, it's been very. It's the same. It's just a more open world, lots of new moves, lots of cool stuff you can do. Version of like the Souls games.
It looks fucking
So
beautiful.
It's been really cool. Yeah, oh yeah. There's been a lot of times that I've like been climbing a mountain or something. And be like, oh shit, wow. And like, stop.
I just love the cat. Wow.
Just stop.
Wow.
Just stop for a second and like look around.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's some
man.
pretty stuff.
I'm gonna go kill some babies.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
He's like jacked Owen Wilson.
wow. This is great.
Yeah, it's
man.
been nice.
Let's go fight a boss.
Last night I was really frustrated, but the whole time in my head, and even chat, I was like, yeah, I was like, but I knew that's what this was gonna be, so here I am, and it's just the stupid stuff that happens all the time where you'll be fighting like a bunch of guys, and then all of a sudden like a random dog comes up behind you, like bites your ankle, and you just it fucks everything up.
You're like, I'm gonna drink this healing potion.
Yeah,
It's
you're like,
Puts on the ATF.
this dog's going down.
walks so fucking
Fuck
slow
this
when
dog.
he's drinking his potion. He's like just like enjoying it and like walking slow. Like I would just be like, chug.
Yeah, in real life, you're just like, oh. You just have a clapper. He's hacking you. You're vomiting mid combat.
trying to fight. And he's like,
We ain't doing this for fun, motherfucker.
rubbing his belly. Ooh, that's delicious. And they're
Wow.
like biting at you the whole time while you're trying to get away. But man, so many times.
That would be the scariest thing ever. Is I'm attacking someone with a sword, and they're like,
Hold on.
Take a shot.
They put their sword
Slowly,
away.
I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I want to fuck with this guy.
Puts his sword and shield down. I was like, let me drink this juice real quick.
It's a fucking advert the entire time.
Ugh, I don't even want to fight anymore. You creeped me out just then. You got a fucking red mustache, dude. From your juice you just drank. You're like, come on! Let's fucking go, man!
It's like fucking Monster Hunter. They cook it.
Oh, God, yeah.
Monster Hunter. They cook mid battle. They're like,
Wait a second.
Pull out the rotisserie chicken. Like,
and you flex, and you're like, man, you're fighting a dragon, and you're cooking mid combat to get health.
it's kind of like
fucking intense.
like Fallout, where like all of a sudden like this dude just pulls out an inhaler just of jet.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, oh wait, yeah, no, I don't want to fight this dude anymore.
Why is he so skinny?
Your eyes are bleeding.
Skyrim, you eat 47 potatoes.
The cabbages. Did you see? I see those TikToks. He's sitting there eating a cabbage. He's like, that's pretty good.
2 HP, 4 HP,
Eating cheese and potatoes and stuff. And the other guys are sitting there waiting.
just eating wheels,
like
and they're like
white
wheels of cheese too. Takes
Where
forever.
does it go? Where's this going right now?
Oh, God.
Just super sick.
Fucking barf.
Going into combat, and you just ate 18 pounds of cheese.
Yeah, I just made cheesy potatoes for 20 minutes.
You telling me you didn't do that ever?
All the time.
Oh, yeah.
This is my biggest thing before a
Yeah.
mission. We'd be like, let's have a Christmas dinner real
Boys,
quick.
Time to carb load.
All right, let's go. You're like a little bit of puke running on your face like the whole time. Every swing you're
Get the Rick and Morty puke dribble.
Yeah.
But Morty. Yeah, I just forgot about like Dark Souls and that the drinking slower or any of those little
It
things.
gets
Like,
on my nerves so time like I'll be in a battle and get my ass beaten. I'm like, hurry the fuck up, drink it. And then I always get hit, man. Every time, and it cancels it.
or the rolling
Pisses
and
me
then
off.
edges. Edges is so bad.
You like just like taking a shot and then some dude whacking your hand with a sword. I'm like, fuck you, dude.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
And then you go through the exact same dumbass animation though. You're like, fuck, man, what the fuck?
Yeah, damn it. Hey, let me get another one out. Hey, that was my only one. Goop, 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 goop.
Oh, I need to play. I'm so excited for it. I'm so pissed.
It is good. I did something. I think I missed like a big part. I went to like go get a drink, and I started talking to somebody outside, and then I was sitting down at a fireplace, and I went and did all this, and then I came back, and then this girl was sitting there talking to me, and she had already did like a lot of dialogue. And I was like, oh, shit. And she's like, so does that sound good? And I was like, I guess. And then
Caleb's just like, Caleb's on his phone mid-date, and he like looks up and he's like, what? Is that good?
yeah.
So it's just like real life.
yeah, but then it was like, all right. Cool. She's like, okay, cool. Here's your powers and your horse. And I was like, okay, I guess. Cool. Thanks. I don't know where you came from or what all else you said, but
Caleb's
That's
on
how
a
I
horse.
sold my soul to a crossroads deal.
yes, that does sound good. She's like, oh shit, wow. That's
Caleb's
crazy.
unexpected adventure. He's just like failing into these positions. It's like, wow, I got a horse now.
She gave me
Who
a
was
magic
that?
horse. Pretty
Forrest
fucking
Gump
cool.
with a sword.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool.
Man, this is dope. I love my life.
I was reading today, people were saying like don't go straight for the first boss or something.
Oh,
Like
no.
do the side stuff and like
Yeah.
explore a little bit and get your level up, then come back and try to do the boss in the dungeons and stuff.
Yeah, well, that's all I've been doing because and you find so many random bosses everywhere. Like there was so many hidden ones in the other games, but it's fucking everywhere. Like every random door or cave you find, there's a boss in there. And and there's the giant people and monsters that are walking around all the time.
Like, wow, this country really went to shit.
Jesus Christ, what's going on?
a bad neighborhood.
here? But so I've literally just quit even trying like any of them. I've just been trying to beat the shit out of little stuff. That way I can like level up some. Because as soon as you walk out the main door, there's been so many videos of it. There's like a giant like golden knight on a horse. Like as soon as you walk out the front door, he's like galloping around, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, who's this kind of walk out? And he's like, yeah, it did. He's
like lifting you up.
And then right to the right, if you jump off the hill, there's a fucking giant white dragon that flies down. It's like all within like 20 yards of the main door when you walk out. You're like, no. Like one of the dirty eyes, and there's a fucking dragon and golden knight. Right
Man,
there.
that chick's super cool. She gave me this horse.
Yeah.
Weird.
Wow, this is great. Everything's fucking you. But yeah.
Everything's fucking you. Dark
2
Souls.
seconds after walking out the door, it's just Caleb on the ground with 6 dudes kicking him.
I don't want to hear.
I don't want to be here
I don't know
anymore.
what this town is called.
Was I wearing like crib colors or what?
Yeah, it's once you just accept that you're gonna be angry, you can like enjoy it.
Sounds a lot like Tarkov, actually.
Yeah, literally, you just got to come to the realization. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna die like 1,000 times, but like that's what this is about.
Well,
that's
do you
these
like
games.
Do you like cock and ball torture? Well, you'd love Dark Souls.
You're gonna love this game.
That's literally, you go into Elden Ring. It's like Sekiro was the exact same way. Sekiro was
Sekiro,
like,
I think, was the hardest one, man. There was only halfway through it, and it took everything took so long. It felt like to like get good enough to beat.
because the bosses also had two forms, which is the
so
biggest
annoying,
bullshit.
man.
You kill it, and then it's like, okay, resurrect. Now I have full health again with new moves. And you're like,
I've already used all my juice.
Oh, no. You take the sad shot.
I'm already out of juice.
yeah, and you're like,
You'd look at the bottles clean.
that game was fucking brutal.
Yeah.
This is the fucking Tarkov of the fantasy games.
Yeah, like I guess RPG type.
It is. It's like it's the Tarkov of those because it's the brutality. Like Tarkov's like, get shot in the head, you die instantly. There's not like I got like 3, I'll recover some shields. It's
a good thing it only takes you fucking 10 minutes to load into raid.
Yeah.
And it's not nearly as bad as it used to be, though.
It was bad.
Do you remember playing back in the day when it was like 30 minutes just getting one raid and then you get clapped instantly?
Seriously?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, there were like 30-minute wait times, like 20 to 30 minutes.
When I first started, it was like 15. Something like that.
Especially on patches. Oh yeah, you're right. It would be like fucking on day of patch. It would be like 10 to 30 minutes like you just wait.
Yeah,
Well, dude, now they changed it with the queues.
that's what it was. Because I had never played it before, and I tried like a month ago to play it, and that's when it was like really, really popular at the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, I guess I'll get on and check it out on off stream. Dude, I just had it up in a queue for like 40 minutes, and then I was like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna play something else.
There were times like right off the bat, it was like, oh well, we do not have enough servers. Okay, well then you have to wait 3 hours to play a game.
Okay, I guess I'll take a nap.
Hi stream, welcome to we're gonna watch Lord of the Rings episode 1,
Fellowship of the Ring extended edition, and then we'll play one game.
Yeah, and then we'll load up.
Oh shit! I fell off a rock.
You trip and die, or Scav instantly one shots you. Fucking Scav one shots when they auto aim.
It's like World War Z, where the dude runs off the C-130 ramp and then like slips and shoots himself.
Oh yeah, I got the clue.
I'm here. I'm free.
So those Tarkov servers right now, am I right?
It's almost like there's something going on.
Maybe in the world.
Yeah.
maybe something pretty dangerous happening over there.
You know what's not good for connectivity?
War?
Cyber attacks and bombs. Yeah.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
Missiles.
War and cyber attacks.
Yeah. Worst thing for your servers is a missile.
Like, I back the people of Ukraine and all, but I'm going to stop doing that if you guys target Nikita servers.
That's the line for
It's going
Brandon.
to affect my life. Yeah, that's just not cool.
Now that it affects me, I'm angry about it.
See, I just picture them clipping that one segment of Brandon and posting it on the news.
Friendship
If
with
these
Ukraine
servers
ended.
get fucked with,
Hey, listen, I'm with Ukraine.
This is a threat. If you fuck with Nikita servers, I'm going to sign up and enlist in the Foreign Legion of Russia. I will be in Kiev tomorrow.
Jesus. You already got quoted on Fox News once this week. So.
Yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, just for calling Joy Behar a dumb bitch.
yeah. Wait, you did?
Yeah, Fox News. Was it New York Post?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did a tweet basically because Joy Behar went on The View and was like, somebody was talking about 50,000 people could die in this conflict.
The Italy thing.
Yeah, she's like, I know, like I'm concerned. I haven't been able to vacation to Italy in 4 years, and like God knows what that'll do to it. Like, are you fucking serious?
That's the worry. Is
I'm
vacation.
dying for that spaghetti. Damn, stop the war. Mama needs spaghetti.
Like, Joy, I know you're just a fucking millionaire, dumb bitch, but like those are your inside thoughts. Keep them in
That
there.
was real. You really thought that. You stupid bitch.
And you said it.
You meant it with your heart.
I know you're not smart enough for satire. This was sincere.
That wasn't a joke, was it? Does it sound like a joke? Yeah, it did. You sounded stupid as shit just then.
Then it was.
It was. Gotcha. Ha.
Cancels flight to Italy.
how's there going to be a new Mario game?
I'm sorry, all these refugees from a war are going to ruin the scenery.
Damn it. These refugees are making the worst spaghetti.
They ruined my
They
pizza.
fucking ruined my pizza.
Fuck is goulash?
I hate this shit.
A bunch of Goombas out there.
I wanted spaghetti, not borscht.
Take it back.
Wow, this is the episode.
Yeah.
This is the one.
Didn't make it to 50, boys.
We were close.
We were never
right
going to make it to 50.
Oh, we had a good run though. We had a good run.
Either Baddie-less episode, either going to be the most popular episode ever, or the one that gets everything deleted.
Yeah. What?
It's either or.
It could be both.
Yeah.
The most popular, and then it's over.
More people see it, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Oh God! Please don't get this one quoted on any news.
But the news quotes all of this. This whole thing.
Brandon, one of the main hosts for Unsubscribe.
I was just made a host, and I'm about to make it everyone's problem.
Oh no, this isn't the way it's supposed to go.
Back by unpopular demand. Brandon.
Fucking goddamn it.
Oh man, Baddie's he's at the video game thingy.
Expo for Power Up, Level Up.
Level up, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want that. That looks like a good time. Baddie's in his element. He's at a club partying. I was like,
Got alcohol poisoning right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Video
He's in
games
his level.
and poison.
his one text to me and Donut is my blood hurts.
I was like, I couldn't get into the IV bar. It's booked until 6 p.m.
Oh, God.
Oh.
That sounds miserable. I couldn't do Vegas because we were just at Vegas like a month ago.
Yeah, I had to get
Oh,
an IV
yeah.
on
You
the
just went back, didn't
podcast.
you? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Which turned you into the most.
Bro, IVs will turn you around.
You were so positive and happy.
No, you.
I found my new Adderall. It's called Hydration and Vitamins.
Whoa. Shit's crazy.
Well, this is like
You
my.
guys ever put or what is it called? What makes up IV?
Saline?
Saline, yes. Just saline and water, and you should chug that shit. You guys ever done that?
No.
You feel really good.
Your blood chugging? Blood
You ever just chug blood?
What? Oh God, what? No.
Oh, you just got like wiping the blood off your mouth. You're like, I totally misunderstood.
oh God. Oh,
Plasma.
what?
What?
Yeah. It's like spinal fluid from children. It's delicious.
I'm
I feel
not
so
gonna,
good now.
I'm not going to stop.
I'm gonna keep doing this. I feel really good.
Use stem cells for hangover.
Oh God.
You're like, this
Just
isn't a good
tables of
use.
babies.
We're getting in the Jeff Bezos territory.
I drank too much. Well, here we got a fresh baby in the crack him open, slip it out.
Thanks, Mr. Epstein.
Oh, I feel so much better now.
I feel hydrated.
I'm gonna drink more beer now.
You're like Hillary Clinton's in the corner. Like normally they just drain it. They don't do the. We're all terrible people.
That was pretty scary what you just did. We're all kind of demons, but that was pretty scary.
Typically the too far kind of people, but Jesus fuck.
What? It's still warm. This is the way God intended it to go.
So,
God built them as little thermal heaters.
Yeah, they're just like little warm juice
Yeah, they're
boxes.
little thermal cups. They trap the heat so
The
well.
heart is for keeping the blood warm.
It circulates.
Yeah, come on.
We were discussing Caleb's superpower. So we have, if you guys don't know, it's superpowers. And then what is, I mean, you don't need an offset on your superpower. Most of the time it's like,
well, I mean, that's technically an offset. His would be.
he
We're,
fucking,
we're the worst superhero team ever.
Yeah.
Caleb's is not an offset. He just kills babies.
That's
That was a superpower. That is. That's a superpower. Is that is a terrible superpower.
All right, so mine is I can fly, but while I'm flying, I have to shout racial slurs.
I do that when I fly anyway. I put on the Burger King crown. Get this.
The king is back.
It's like, did you see the one where they clipped that in with the Conor McGregor commercial? He's like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm playing with this king. And they just clicked into that.
The king is back.
Shit.
But he has like Cody flying in to save minorities. Like he lands like 50 yards from the burning building, walks in, and just picks them up. He's like, "Okay, guys, just fly us out of here."
You guys
No.
can take a cab. I've got an Uber coming for you guys.
I'm gonna walk you downstairs.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, can't you just fly us? It's not,
Yeah, stay still. Just pop, get him in the boat. Oh, okay, now we can go.
Yeah. Start beating the hell out of it.
Yeah, Super Cody.
Can I not get rescued by Donut?
I feel like I had a nightmare about racial slurs when you were saving us.
Weird.
Crazy. That was probably the fire getting to you.
But
You know those like joint dreams people have sometimes? It's fucking weird.
Crazy. I've heard that before.
what would be your offset? You have no. He doesn't have an offset. He generates babies and just fucking throws them. It's just like baby shields.
It's already off.
Talking about the bad part of
Yeah.
the superpower? That's a bad.
There's no
bad
good
thing.
part. What is the good part of his superpower?
I'm saving people.
I can save any. I can handle any situation.
You're saving adults.
I'm saving people who can speak.
Contribute to society.
Yeah, I'm saving people who
I'm
matter.
saving taxpayers.
Yeah.
That's him on the news defending himself. I'm paying
Hey,
the.
listen, these babies can't pay taxes, all right? No one gives a shit.
And all of a sudden, the politicians are like, "Oh, okay."
Okay.
Sounds like Peacemaker.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, basically, I have some sort of tool or
I like the
my
baby generator.
My body either makes it out. Yeah, the
Don't
baby
like
generator.
your body making
Yeah,
babies.
it's just like it splurts them
Caleb's
out
just
of my
giving
body.
birth every fucking few. You're like, oh yeah.
Oh God! And then I use it as a weapon. But
He's like really good at using them.
yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
I've got some kind of tool on the back. It's like a baby generator.
Okay, good.
And,
Because it sounded like a kidney stone from hell.
pretty much, yeah. But it's
thing.
just babies, and I use them as weapons or like defense. So I generate a baby, pull it out, got it on my arm like a shield. Tie some rope to their legs, swinging them around like nunchucks.
Just like kind of like the Captain American thing. You put your hand like through the baby.
Yeah, through it. Yeah, and I'm just like punching people with like boxing gloves.
I just picture the babies are super malleable, so he gets to form them. Like,
Yeah, I can
it's
just,
one
like-
baby here,
yeah, like
and it
armor.
clamps onto the other baby.
Yeah,
so it's
I'll
like a
make 'em
shield.
lock hands.
Yeah,
They lock
they
hands.
lock hands.
When they lock hands and legs, and I wear them like a vest. It's just like babies like making baby noises the whole
You
time.
have, you have baby arms reaching up around Caleb, connected with baby arms in the back.
Two baby heads like looking this way. And then
You have
babies on the-
shoulders.
Yeah.
You have shoulder blades.
Babies on your shoulders. Yeah.
They're still. They have no
Yeah.
neck muscles.
Dude, you're redefining what it means to have a cry plate carrier.
Oh God. Yeah, it gets shot up, pop out another one.
Caleb, keep
slide
your
it in.
fucking babies down. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Stealth missions.
I can like mush their heads in.
Like mush.
Gotta mush the heads in to make them be quiet, all right? Once
Yeah, then they get less grippy.
their hands in are locking, you mush the heads and it stays there. It just stays there.
It's a fucking pause button. It's a pause button.
All right, and lock.
None of you motherfuckers can say I'm the reason this podcast got canceled. Ever.
He saved all the hostages.
Yeah.
That was horrifying to
What is
watch.
the worst? He killed 100 babies. Well, he also just made those babies.
But he saved 12 people.
He saved 12 adults.
Taxpaying adults. Net, there are more people alive than there were.
Yeah.
It's just a little fucking
guess.
baby generator.
Oh, there's so much baby parts everywhere.
my
Don't
God,
worry
I'm
about
fucking
it.
dead.
They didn't even have names. Worry about it.
That's what they say about Coney 2012.
Oh no,
The African children.
they didn't even have names. Oh no.
Jesus fucking Christ. Baddie, I'm so sorry. This is the one. This is the one that everything goes wrong. Baddie's like, I leave for 1 week and you guys get us canceled.
He's like-
One podcast.
Yeah,
He's like
one.
watching the episode on the plane ride home. No.
So why'd you get canceled? Well, casual infanticide.
Well, Caleb started talking about Denny's again.
Caleb talked about his new superpower he wished he had. And
Should have brought those tiny wines. Get 3 of those and
chugging tiny wines, swinging babies around. What? He's getting fired up on tiny wines. Get out of the way.
That's your spinach. It's your
Yeah.
pie pies.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Pull a baby. Launch it like a ninja star.
I know you graphic design artists are out there watching
Yeah.
this. We need that.
Yeah, we need it. It's like a baby's arm stabs into a guy. Oh, what the fuck? And it's just like looking up. it's like reaching for his face. He's like, oh, what the fuck?
Goo goo. Fucking swat it off.
Smushes his hand.
I like that's what you should go to. Yeah, smoosh their heads. Fucking mosquitoes.
Yeah, dog. Oh, gee.
All of my enemies need therapy once they're out of prison.
Oh my
All
god.
of them.
They don't want to do any more crimes because they're sad. They're praying now. These men are praying men.
They
now.
either find God or kill themselves. It's one or the other.
They seen true evil.
They find God or they meet him. Either way.
So Brandon, what's your power?
I don't know how to follow that. What's your power, Eli?
Oh yeah.
I don't think we ever heard
I could
yours.
run really fast. I had this
But you shit.
shit every time I run. Like I have
Really
no
fast.
control over
Is it
that.
like the entire time you're running?
Yeah, anytime
Oh,
I'm
God.
actually sprinting, so I can travel like the speed of light, but I have uncontrollable bowel movements.
Damn. So you're gonna like dehydrate, like
That's what I'm worried about,
Yeah.
not showing up covered in shit.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta.
I mean,
stay
technically,
alive,
the
though.
shit would be.
We'll just drop your trowel
Yeah.
beforehand, and then like you just
Just
show
run
up.
naked.
Yeah.
But have a backpack with pants in it. Run naked.
I just
Winnie the Pooh that. Winnie the Pooh that bitch.
Yeah, you're just blasting in shit everywhere. And you're like, hold on, guys, putting your pants on.
It never
Into an
touches me.
alley. Yeah,
I just
'cause you're
land.
moving so
I'm like,
fast,
"Poosh."
the shit's just blasting.
But there's just around the world, there's just a line of random shit
In breaking
everywhere.
news, a circle of shit around the entire world.
It's like
Where
the
did it
poor guy
come
who has to
from?
clean like Spider-Man's webs off the fucking glass. Just like, oh, Eli was here. Fuck.
Forgot about Spider-Man. I never even thought about that.
It's like as strong as titanium or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, true. They're like,
How the fuck do you get that off anything?
Just
got, like,
everywhere.
torches, like cutting through.
Little
Damn it,
fucking high
Spider-Man.
schooler over here jizzing everywhere.
Jesus Christ,
Hanging down in
Spider-Man.
front of like cars when they're driving, so it's like
Yeah.
snagging them up and
it's-
destroying
it's
them.
just, like, splitting through cars, cutting people's heads off.
Oh,
Damn it,
God.
I
Spider-Man.
saved the day. Yeah, he's left his
Rotting civilians.
I never hurt anyone. I never kill anybody. All right, and that's my one rule. Spider-Man, look what you've done.
his helicopter is like, okay.
There's like kids all sliced up from it. One kid fell through. One was like a grater for him, cheese grater. Oh,
Caleb just always goes back to kids and
because it's
smush
always
it.
the saddest.
That's why you take pleasure from it.
Sure.
So Brandon,
Yeah.
Oh, God, I don't know. Maybe my superpower would be the ability to kill myself.
go on. And I need you to unpeel that.
No, just like the
Onion.
ability to just like kill yourself.
Brandon's the worst super.
Cody,
Cody flies in yelling racial slurs. I run in covered in shit. Caleb's killing babies. And Brandon's like, I'm here. God, that's super. Do you bring yourself
this
back?
was the Suicide Squad.
Okay, so we're
I mean,
just
it checks
going with
out.
just icing yourself.
I misunderstood the instructions.
What if you just always want to kill yourself, but you regenerate every time?
Oh, your head goes back.
And then you just get up. Oh,
You
man.
just have crippling depression.
Yeah.
you can regenerate.
Well, turns out I don't need a superpower for that.
What's your superpower? Crippling depression. And I regenerate.
And I'm immortal.
It's like Deadpool.
Yeah, exactly. I'm back.
I got a headache.
It's just the worst shit ever. Okay, you guys have been playing Tarky,
Yes.
yeah.
and then I've not been playing at all in forever. I need to get back
That's why
onto
you're
it.
happy.
This is probably very true.
This
Smile,
patch is
smile.
actually pretty fun, man.
It's really fun. I'm
Yeah.
enjoying it.
Yeah,
You guys,
I've gotten into it.
you're at how many rubles? You a rich bitch.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, not compared to fucking Will or anything. By the way, my son's gonna beat Will up. Willers.
They're
Yeah,
about
yeah.
the same size.
My 12
Actually,
my
he's
12-year-old.
older.
He's bigger.
Yeah,
No, John's way
John's
bigger than
bigger.
Will.
yeah. John
Still
has.
12?
Yeah, he's about to turn 13.
just 12, right?
Oh yeah,
This is just a 12-year-old boy,
Five.
and this is a grown man.
587 pounds. Yeah.
I love Will to death. He's going to have Will like in a doggy costume on a leash in like fucking an hour.
Yeah. But yeah, we've been doing the Tarky. I'm just scavenging for rubles. I don't know why. That's my play style. And I'll get into a fight when I get into a fight. Brandon's like you're like level 40 now or something, right?
Well, I'm like 33 or something like
Yeah,
that.
Brandon's been playing it hardcore.
I've been questing. I've like that is my guilty pleasure.
He's been playing it off stream too.
Yeah.
That's always, that's how we've said it before. That's when you're addicted to said video games. Like, you know what? I'm not even gonna kick on the stream for this guy. We're just gonna.
This is for my own pleasure.
I say a lot of gamer words when I'm playing with friends and things. So turning on the stream with some of my friends is not a good idea.
You count how many bottles are next to you before you hit play.
Some of my friends, employees, whatever, they're like, "Oh, why do you never stream with us?" I'm like, "Listen to fucking 10 minutes of our conversation.
Yeah.
We're canceled so fast.
Yeah.
So fast. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200."
That's always been an issue. It's not an issue. That's because I think that's like a lot of the reason that some people come to my stream is to hear us talk about the shit we do. But every now and then I'll play with random people who they do other content. So like, hey man, I'd love to play with you. I'm like, yeah, sure. And it doesn't mesh very well because me and my friends I grew up with pretty much have the same exact humor I have. So it's all three of us. Dead babies.
I see you're a man of quality.
Yeah, it just keeps spiraling.
I don't give a shit about their skin color. I just hate babies.
Fucking hate it. I hate them all.
I just
Damn
fucking-
babies.
Oh my god, they're fucking talking about punching your sperm. You hate your fucking babies so
I
much.
hate babies so much. Just jacking off onto a table, hammering it. Fucking magnifying glass. Fucking die.
You called it baby batter before.
Yeah.
Oh, just wait.
You fucking sperm. You fucking babies. Bloody
it.
knuckles.
Over it, drooling. Look what you could have been. You could have been this.
I hate that.
Man, opening a window for the sun to come in, magnifying it, and my mom comes in. Your sandwich is ready. Oh, thank you, mommy. And then it's
And then that slow turnaround. One of the cameras is always the sperm's POV.
it's just looking up.
It's just up at the
goop, a little bit of goop, and then looking up at me, coming back over the table, dripping spit.
This is how he developed his powers. Yeah, it's like his early years. He created a machine just to create
Just to
bacon.
kill
another?
him.
Just to kill him.
It runs off of my own cum. There's a hose from the backpack that's into my dick. So it just goes, and you just see it like a motorist goes
That sounds like being in a loving relationship.
the whole time. It's just they look like me when they come out. And I'm just like, oh God, they're all my kids.
You understand? This is just how reproduction works.
They're all my kids. It's just a machine.
Just
It's
make
called a
baby
wife,
Caleb.
Caleb. It's called a wife.
It takes too long.
You
It
have
sucks
fucking,
you off. You put your seed in it, and babies come out. This is how sex works.
you have Batman's awesome outfit. You have Superman. You have Caleb with his fucking dick plunge. Just going back into a tube box.
He just looks
It's just
like
popping out baby.
he just looks like the dude from Mad Max Fury Road, except the tubes don't lead there.
He's just walking.
You just constantly hear a churning, sucking noise all the time. Even while we're just finally kill all the bad guys, you hear.
It's like an intense moment.
All the time. I did it. I killed him.
A fucking bullet flies in and grazes, hits a tomb. Caleb, he turns and he looks at me, or he looks at the bad guy, and then all of us are just getting covered in his fucking his leak of. You're like, Caleb.
It's like the android from Aliens. He just gets cut and then just fucking milk squirting everywhere.
I'm just constantly chugging Gatorade. I'm fucking dehydrated. I made 100 babies. You see how many babies I made? I'm fucking sick, man.
You're just constantly
I'm
sweating.
fucking raw. Yeah, I'm sweating.
You sound like a homeschool parent.
I'm sick, man.
This is the worst superpower. This is not a superpower. It's a
You
scary,
created that. There's no
It's like an
superpower.
evil genius.
You literally spent billions to create
This
this.
is so much work to make this.
Could have made the Iron Man suit, but no.
No, why didn't you make an Iron Man suit?
Because I want to kill babies.
It's so lame.
He can fly.
Yeah.
What? Who gives a fuck
Yeah,
about
he
that?
runs
You know another guy who can fly? Mr. Racial Slurs over here. No, thank you.
I don't want to be associated with that.
Yeah, gee whiz.
Oh, gamer words over here. You're chucking Ninja Star, baby.
Every time I pop one out, you hear the like engine starts firing up. I'm trying to like fight with like baby nunchucks while I'm like mid jizz. Die, evil doer. Now throw a baby out. Like, what the fuck is this?
Just halfway through an intense fight, just like swords against each other. Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm like sweat. I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
What'd you just say to me? Nothing.
Shut up. Time to die. Pop another baby.
You stab him with that baby. You shake him.
I smushed the baby's head into like a sharp edge. It's like an axe.
You just slowly shape
Shape it into an axe. You swinging it by the legs.
You put his arms and legs, and then put his little and then smush to lock it into place.
I was thinking of like the fucking Arya, like in the Night King from Game of Thrones. Just drop it and stab
The baby and then jam his arm. What the fuck? The baby's hand is just inside, like squeezing guts.
It's like the Mortal Kombat kill cam, like the 3D, like he just grabs his heart.
Yeah.
Oh god! He's like trying to pull it out. It's like clawing. It's a pretty cool superpower. The more that we've developed this character, it's pretty cool.
What would your name be?
Fucking Christ.
Oh gosh.
Baby maker?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fucking baby
Kindergarten
maker.
cop?
Sinister semen, something.
Yours is actually like you had 5 listed out already. I don't know if I had a list.
It
It would definitely wouldn't be maybe sinister semen.
Sinister semen. What do you guys think?
The abortionist.
Yeah.
Just so many to go through.
It's a pretty cool superpower.
Oh, what was that chick that killed her kid, like the Amanda so and so?
Yeah. I can't remember her last
babysitter.
name. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a great joke, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember the name.
So those are the strongest jokes, Brandon. When Everyone
you
laugh
can
for
have
Brandon.
your job back.
Everyone laugh at Brandon's joke. Laugh louder.
Google the name really quick. message it to him.
Yeah, we'll save this and we'll re-edit the podcast for this specific
Cut
joke.
this and then
All around me are familiar faces.
edit in a laugh track for that part. Live studio audience.
Ba-doom, 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 ba-doom.
It makes way more sense, Brandon's superpower of just wanting to kill himself. If I was in this fucking Justice League, I would definitely want to off myself. Like, why can't I just get away from this?
I had a normal superpower before I saw Caleb in action for the first time. And it's like, what is this feeling?
Oh my god.
Right. Yeah.
Brandon's the leader. We forced him to be our leader for this.
But yeah, everybody else's powers is like corrupt him.
Yeah.
Now all he does is kill himself.
He has to give the news interviews and stuff and explain it.
All he
We're never
does-
there.
All he does is kill himself, shoot himself, hate babies, and shout racial slurs. And come. Yeah. That's all I do anyway, so actually, come to think of it.
Yeah, we're the
Except for the
offenders.
running thing.
Yeah.
Welcome to
run.
the offenders.
The offenders.
That's what, the people, our superpower clan is the offenders. Yeah. I'm like, oh, this is great. This is comedy gold.
Brandon gives his news interview, and then they like get him in an alley shooting himself, getting back up and walking away afterwards. What the fuck? Oh, God damn, he does it every time.
It's scary.
Offenders are just,
I think that man needs to see someone.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, this is fucking gold. Okay, what?
Where do we go from there?
I don't know. This is. We just talked 40 minutes of getting canceled. So now how do we cover for the last 20 or 30 minutes?
I'm not an easily offendable man, but I'm like a little sick.
Brandon goes to church after this. Brandon just gets
Tomorrow's
it.
Sunday. I think I'm going to church in the morning.
Hey God, it's me, Brandon. Yo, B-Dog. Yeah, been a minute.
You were there yesterday. I feel it. I'm so sorry.
feel your eyes gazing at me.
I don't know. They're not my friends. I don't even know the big one. It's more of a mutual relationship. I'm so sorry for him. God, why'd you create someone like him?
Why did you make that guy?
You start questioning.
You kind of made all of us, so in a way, you can't really blame us.
You have this deep fucking.
Why'd you do this?
Everyone's just like super offended. Oh well, at
And
least
there we go. We got the Christians now finally.
Hey.
Baddie's gonna listen to this and just be like, really, really.
Who would have thought Baddie was the adult in the room?
Well, okay, let's hold on. We are in his room. This does not look like a room of an adult.
Nope, this looks like a 14-year-old boy's room.
There's 69 on the top of that pentagram over there.
Nice.
It's fucking Baddie's room.
Is that 69?
I mean, no, but
That's 68.
68.
No.
The top middle.
Oh! I thought you were talking about the thing. Like I saw the 5 too. I'm like, that's a 7.
No,
I was like, Brandon, what are you doing?
Logic.
Brandon, the thing that looks like 69 is what 69 is. Not the numeral. Fucking number. Yeah.
That's not even
Roman numerals. He's like, that's not.
Right.
Yeah, that's not even 69. This is 68. Is that 68,
No, it's
Brandon?
not. It would be 67, except that's not what it is.
Is
either.
it the 17?
17, yeah. Right?
Is that? Oh yeah, you're right.
It's like Brandon's
close
just
enough.
making up fucking numbers over there.
That's not a 9, you fucking moron.
Fucking is not a 6 either, Brandon. Jesus
Not even
Christ.
close.
Oh my God.
No one's yelled this entire time. It's weird. Like headphone users aren't going to have their ears decimated.
Yeah, but they got
So
my
crazy.
dolphin cackle.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
Oh, Brandon.
Yeah.
What gun did you make recently that's really cool?
Oh, the VSS. That was pretty
Oh
neat.
my God. Yeah, you have a no.
Yeah.
You're like one of 3 people in the United States that has one or something.
Legally, yeah.
Yeah.
I can only imagine how many just basements with the Russian mob have like fucking 6 stacked up somewhere. But that's pretty neat. It's, that gun's trash. I don't like it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's quiet. I mean, it's about as quiet as like a rough honey badger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty much it. It's distinct, but you look how it's built and you're like, how to grip this is very awkward. How to
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that too when you let me hold it. It's like holding a Nintendo 64 controller. Like you don't like.
So-
Yeah. Doesn't make sense.
What part do I hold?
Well, luckily, like,
why are there 3 prongs to grab on? I only have 2 hands.
so the Russians do a lot of like magwell grips, so
Yeah,
with that it makes
okay,
sense.
okay.
But like the American or really any modern kind of way of holding a rifle, you like want to like go out on the suppressor, which
Yeah.
is great for the first round.
Yeah, and then
A
you're just
second
gonna burn
magazine.
yourself.
Yeah, every round is 8 degree temperature change, I think.
So you need to like I think they're issued with like a little D ring with a pair of mechanics gloves. Like hey, you're gonna need these.
It makes sense.
No, that was a joke.
Oh,
You're like, well, fuck, man. They thought of everything.
wow, they really
Why do they make this?
instead of just fixing the
No.
gun, they just give you some gloves.
And now the
in
Vals and
64.
the VSSs are streamer loot.
Oh, yeah,
I've seen
yeah.
that picture.
I thought you were talking about Tarkov was a guy. Oh, yep,
Oh,
and
wait,
it
no.
also in
No, you're talking about the murder.
yeah, that's also streamer
Real
loot.
death.
Speaking of death, babies.
Noggin.
Love killing them.
Welcome to Denny's.
I was talking about the empty Noggin parking lot photo with the VSS.
Yeah, that's pretty scary. Yeah.
Well, they switched. The VSS was it? Fucking wait, hold on! Don't say anything, Brandon. I'm gonna get it. It is a 9x39.
Yes, yeah, correct.
Got it. Subsonic round. Very good round. No, it's actually
It's
3.
actually good.
Yeah, ballistic wise, it hits harder than the 300 blackout.
Yes, just because it has more energy, but ballistically speaking, it's also like a 45 ACP.
Yeah, it's a slow. It's a fat hog round. Just
Wow, that's pretty cool.
almost cruising.
Exactly like 45 ACP because it's similar bullet weight, same velocity, and you're like, ooh, hey, wait a minute. So I could have just had like a 1911
long range.
suppressor.
Yeah, and then less recoil probably.
Yeah, but as long as you don't think about that, it's a good gun.
And then wait, Tarkov. You said the new. How does that compare in like Tarkov, where it's the new recoil system? It used to be a laser. You would run.
yeah.
We all used to run that. When I played, I would run that.
Yeah,
Fucking,
the VSS and the Val were monsters in Tarkov because it was, like you said, a
the
laser.
Val was the fucking 20 round. That had a 20 rounder, right?
20 or 30.
Yeah,
The
and you
30
can just-
the 30 round mags are like 50,000 rubles. They're so expensive.
They're expensive IRL. I just
But-
bought one. like the big 30 rounders.
Yeah.
I got it for like it was like $300 for a
So
magazine.
yeah, it translates about the same
Yeah,
to Tarkov.
right, yeah.
For a magazine, it's $300.
Well, they don't exactly import them.
Oh, that is very true.
Yeah,
Forgot it. Yeah.
got them from somebody who got them in ways that I don't care to know about.
Legally.
They're here.
Sure.
They were airsoft. Oh, yeah. I don't know how they fucking get them. I just buy 'em.
They're
That is
airsoft.
not my fucking problem. Yeah.
Nice, mine now.
But the recoils, now they suck
No,
in
they're
game.
garbage in Tarkov. Yeah, they nerfed the hell out of them.
Is it just a recoil pattern on there? Just
It's
like
the
pop?
fucking recoil's insane. It goes straight up. No, it's
either-
not like it used to be.
Have either of you shot the VSS?
That was you let me do it.
Oh, yeah,
Remember
that's
when
right.
we were
Yeah. Yeah, because it doesn't recoil. I mean, really bad.
I've never had the 9x39. I think I've fired 2 different versions of that gun, and it's never been. It's not like oh my god. It's just like
Oh yeah, because you shot our other one.
yep.
Yeah, like it's not a high recoil gun. I don't know why they did that. Well, I mean, a full auto is probably different too, though.
Yeah,
Even then, it's like less than an AK.
close range is great, but like you get past like 10 yards, it's not like it used to be. Used to be able to pop people across the map with the fucking thing, but
Which that doesn't make sense either, though.
yeah.
'Cause-
Well, it wasn't introduced as a sniper rifle.
So, I've been told multiple things. One is like it's like a dog popper, but the other is like it's meant to take out like equipment. Like if you've got like
That's Brandon's other superpower.
just being completely autistic about.
Hi,
machine
I'm
gun
Dog
knowledge.
Popper.
Oh, dog popper.
You have Baby Killer and Dog Popper.
Brandon's in the ATF now.
He generates dogs to shoot. So Brandon, this isn't even superpower.
Black Rifle's a CIA style. I'm actually an ATF undercover.
Shooting dogs all the time. Okay.
Poor
I think
Ada.
I heard a dog outside.
He's super accurate if there's a dog in front of it. So he just chucks him, shoots through him.
50% damage buff.
Yeah, he can't miss once there's a dog thrown in.
dog in the general
It's the new
vicinity.
like Fallout skill buff. It's like ATF agent. You hit that like 50% damage against animals, mostly domestic.
I hate this.
dogs.
You both walking around with fucking baby generator backpack, and you have a dog generator backpack.
Never killing babies and
I
dogs.
thought you said this was a no-kill shelter.
Wrong.
Where do we find him? The Humane Society.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Baddie and Fluck. Have
I can't tell
fun.
if this is actually funny or just fucked up.
A little bit of both.
We're gonna find out in the comments below.
Yeah, we will.
I was gonna talk about out of regs today. I'm not going to. we're gonna push that product just a little bit to them.
They're gonna pay you not to do that.
I'll send them the like just watch it. You guys come after all just fast forward past the baby dead stuff. You'll see the dog stuff. It's right after that. Give a really good shout out for
To the business model, we tell companies to pay us not to put their shit in here.
This infanticide brought to you by Pringles.
guys. This is called blackmail. Is it? Yeah, there's literally an email saying, "Pay us this much, or we're releasing this episode." We didn't agree you discussing our product.
It's an advertisement.
I mean, it's
We're helping you,
advertising.
really.
You're not helping.
Well, that's in the eye of the beholder.
Fine, here's the money.
Burnt down our factory.
Twitter canceled us.
The money is also less than you'd pay your attorneys to fight this. So
Throwing it out there.
Have fun, my friends.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
God damn it. Okay, so we go back on track on Tarkov. It's gonna be one of these episodes. How's the meta now when it comes to actually like, hey, here's how the guns fucking work? What's the best? Is it like the AR platform?
Yeah, it's the SR25 and then the bullpup, the 7.62x5.1 bullpup. Those things are like the metas right now.
The what?
It's
Tavor?
Tavor? Fuck. No, it's
didn't know there
not
was
the
one.
Tavor.
The NDR?
It's that stupid brand, Keltec. It's a Keltec.
Oh, the RFB.
Yeah, that thing's like
I was
the
thinking
meta right now.
54R for some
And
fucking reason.
It's pretty quiet too when you put a suppressor on it. Yeah,
That's the fucking. And there's no recoil on that big ass.
and shotguns
Because it's
right now.
because it's tight like a bullpup, whatever. Although the RFBs kind of fucking suck in real life. I don't like them anyway.
Most bullpups aren't they feel mechanical, but it's that linkage system. You're like,
Triggers are dog shit, and I wish there was a way to have like good and bad triggers in Tarkov, like jerking your
like,
shot just a little
yeah.
bit.
Oh, that'd be cool. I hate that they added the mechanic that guns fucking jam now. You can get stovepipes in your gun if it's not properly maintained.
I just found out
You have to
yesterday.
maintain it?
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
like repair them and shit. Like if you use them for like 10 raids in a row, like the durability will go down. Especially if you use like fucking hot ammo and things like that. It's actually pretty realistic, but it's annoying as fuck.
Yeah, there's like a new button for clearing your gun because you'll see a stovepipe in your fucking gun and you'll have to hit, I think it's like Y or something to clear it and fucking.
They
put it back
added
down.
that shit.
Yeah.
And there's different types of malfunctions. It's like there's one. It's like check your gun, okay, and then it'll tell you what kind of malfunction or what key bind you need to do to clear it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to slide cancel. You guys have fun clearing your gun. I'm slide canceling.
Yeah, this is how I play.
I
That's
can't do it.
Yeah, I just
a
found out
lot,
yesterday
yeah.
that
That's
durability
crazy.
burn, like the like durability, like if you low durability, like your gun's gonna jam or whatever. It also affects accuracy. Like ammo weight
shit.
goes up like crazy.
Oh, that's why my scavs miss sometimes when I'm like, I got that headshot. Because as a scav, you always spawn with a weapon that's like 50% durability.
Yeah, like you never spawn with anything brand new. You're using like old burned out guns.
Yeah.
and so those are the ones that are gonna like have.
Malfunctions and shit. So when you're playing a scav now, like 1 out of 10 times you'll have a malfunction on your gun.
No shit.
Yeah, it's nutty.
I need to download and just play with you guys and just get back because I could play better now because I played so much Warzone. At least I'll be comfortable with the movement mechanics because of Warzone. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, we can drop fucking. Caleb's a monster at Warzone.
I can't
Sometimes.
understand Warzone. Like it's just so ADD, and I'm like, and I hate
That's why
being
I
killed
love
by 11-year-old Korean kids.
Man,
That's
it's
why
just,
you get good enough to not lose to those little kids.
Sounds like a lot of work.
I don't know. I like that like speed, you know what I mean? Like being able to like run and jumping around and you're like the battles are always like fucking crazy. You're like jumping on a roof and you're like, shooting down and they're like sliding through a door and you're like, okay, jumping after them. It's just I love that.
I'm not gonna lie. Like after playing Warzone for an hour or two,
Yeah.
I always just like start getting a fucking migraine.
Oh yeah, dude.
No
it's like
shit.
it's
yeah.
work, man. Like I get like Tarkov is work as in like there's a lot to know and
Yeah.
to like a lot like you know it's more realistic.
That's
But fucking-
methodical.
yeah, playing Warzone, it's like the movement is like work. Getting it down, you're like like when you like
And it's so much information
Yeah,
so
there's
quickly.
a lot going on. Like people behind you, people in front of you, teams coming. Somebody's coming through this door. You're trying to slide and dodge and go up these stairs real quick. Somebody's behind. Like
And your
it's-
teammates yelling at you.
yeah,
It's like,
your
watch
teammates
out
like,
behind
hey,
you.
there's a
Watch
guy
out.
here, and I'm tagging this guy over here. You're like, okay, and you're like looking at your mini map. Like sometimes I like watch my.
I marked him red, and you're like, where
Yeah.
the fuck's the red mark
I'm
at?
like,
You're just like,
watch my like clips sometimes, and I like see myself, and I'm like my eyes are like I'm like looking left. I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? That's over there, and dude, it's a lot. It makes me really tired, for sure.
it's super chaotic.
Yeah.
Are you
But I
fucking
love it.
vlogging on the job?
Dude,
Just
yeah,
is that what
Cody's
it
just pulling up the vlog
I've been
thing.
doing it every episode.
we
now. You guys just
hiring
haven't
you?
noticed. Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, when we do an episode, I'll just get
Damn,
a
I'm a
little
piece
clip
of
of us during the episode.
I'm a
Now.
piece of trash.
Does nobody else have peripheral vision?
No.
Or hearing.
It's like recording.
Donut now recording.
Yeah. No, sweetheart. The red blinking light means it's off.
That's how I like Warzone. It's that. That's why I love it. Like we had a dub. Was it 2 days ago? We were playing Thursday, and it was like last circle. There's 5 teams remaining. It's me and Zex. Matt's down, and we're at 9 kills, 10 kills.
Yeah.
And Zex pushes the opposite side. I'm like, he's like, no, don't go that way. I was like, dude, there's a guy in here, and then there's 2 in the other house, and one's gonna run up. I guarantee. He's like, I don't know. And I like walk by the door. He's looking at the opposite door. Fucking murder him. Peek out back. Dude's sprinting. Kill him. Kill the guy running out back. Dive in, slide, and we get the dub at the end. And it's just fucking an open circle. It's one of those circles where it's
Yeah,
like just open.
nothingness, yeah.
And everyone's just shooting.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
It's hard. I'm more proud of my COD service than I am my military service.
Dude, I like.
I don't think you can play COD so well that you don't have to pay property taxes.
I wish.
I like. I don't know. I feel like I want to play Warzone tonight. Like it's probably what I'm gonna do. Like even though I might play Elden Ring for a little bit, but like if I go a couple days without playing, I'm like, man, I need to fucking play Warzone. Like I like even though like very rare, maybe like win one game every like day or two, something like that. Sometimes like I still like want to fucking play it because it's. I
It
feel
changes.
Like, I feel like my fucking brain is like going like not like insane when I'm playing it. Like just so much to like think it and process. Dude, I fucking love it. And that's like the only battle royale game that I've played that like fucking makes my heart race, dude. Like no matter what, like especially if it gets to the like last circle, I'm fucking like sweating, dude. Like I can feel my like zoning in, and my pits are like getting sweaty. I'm like okay. I'm like sliding and going like doing stupid shit. Dude, I love it.
That's like Tarkov when you're at the end, when you have a whole bunch of gear and
You're like trying to evac.
Yeah, and you hear footsteps on the other side of the wall.
Yeah,
and
you're
like,
like,
Just listening to you talk about that has made me realize how fucking stupid I sound talking about Tarkov to people who don't play video games. I'm just like,
yeah, man.
none of this matters.
Yeah.
This is all pixels and ones and zeros on a TV screen that have nothing to do with my life whatsoever.
sure,
but
yeah.
I'm like fucking like taking years off my heart.
Yeah.
Fucking adrenaline.
Trying to play it.
the passion in your guys' eyes. It's like you talking about it. It's like the camera slowly pushing. Your eyes are like fire, and you're like, this is what's going on. And then hard cut to anyone, the girlfriends, or when you're talking about it, and they're like,
Oh, dude, no, yeah.
You're a
lot of
fucking
girls,
idiot.
Yeah, a lot of girls are like, what, you moron?
I got a text from my girlfriend like the other night while I was playing, like, because I shouted something because I absolutely fucking dunked on 2 dudes.
Yeah.
Like I was not geared. I was on shoreline. I was just trying to survive. I fucking dunked on 2 geared dudes. She said, I hit pause to check something, and all I hear is, "Get fucked, nerd." It's like, good to see you're playing nicely.
Yeah, that's always good. I think I was screaming the worst things on Elden Ring a few nights ago. Like that first night it came out, I was just anger. It's like, oh, what fucking bullshit. It doesn't. The one thing that gets me about those games, man. The one thing that gets me about the games, and they say like everybody's like, oh, these games are so hard. These games are so hard. I know. I've beat most of them, and it's not that they're hard. It's that like all of the bosses and even the fucking like little mini dudes you fight, they have moves that just track you. They have like a weird
they
aimbot. Yeah, they can jump up in the air and be about to swing like their giant weapon on the ground, and it'll like follow you.
they'll, like, just,
you do a dodge
over
roll,
here.
and but in the middle of the air, they're able to like swing it and still hit you somehow. So
They're like, does their entire like body like kind of move?
yeah,
out?
it's
all of it moves and chases you.
That's
It's
pretty
like
lame.
so annoying.
this is like
So-
all Dark Souls games.
Yeah,
right?
dude, all of them are like that. And like I get it, they're hard or whatever, but it's not even that they're like hard. It's like
It's bullshit.
Yeah, it literally is. The bosses and the mini dudes, I compare it to this every time I play. I'm like, it's like you're playing a fucking Street Fighter game with like your like 6-year-old cousin who's learned one move, and they get you knocked down in a corner, and they just tap that same move over and over and over until
Bullshit.
you're fucking dead.
I hate this fucking game. It's all broken. I'll be playing it tonight.
Yeah, you're like, I'm gonna fucking play it until I beat it, and that's literally what happens all the time. You get stuck. Like I was fighting a boss a couple nights ago, and there's like 4 mini dudes in there with him, and they just run so fast, and they all like just spam attacks. And if you get like especially early,
they
in the
chain
game,
it and you're fucked.
Oh, you're fucked. Especially early in the game when you don't have like a lot of like good stats. If you get knocked down, sometimes it like stuns you. So your guy takes like a whole 5 seconds to stand back up. So you're like, oh, owie, that really hurt. And the whole time they're like, bam, 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 like smashing your head in with a hammer the whole time, and then you're just dead.
So you're just doing the same animation where you're just like,
Yeah, you're just
hold
like,
on, fellas. I just
I'm standing
And then you hear that, "Wow," and your
Yeah.
souls pop up, and you're
You're
like,
like, fuck, I couldn't even stand up. Like it's that shit happens all the time.
well, that's why it's like so. I feel the best when you beat a boss in Dark Souls or Sekiro.
Oh, God,
like
yeah.
Sekiro, the butterfly girl, that first super hard boss, the chick that's on the wires, she's the first
Yeah,
main boss on Sekiro.
I'm not sure.
Fucking is like a full day of
Yeah.
right up until I actually beat her, because you have to beat first form, then second form. First form, you kill them, and then they resurrect full health. And I don't even know if I streamed it, but it was down to like,
oh, so you were playing something off stream? You fucking nerd.
yeah. And it's that last sliver, and you're like, go, 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 go. You're just trying to spam out. You're like, just swing your sword. Just swing your sword. I just want to hit you one time.
Oh God, yeah.
I've never played a Dark Souls game.
Dude, they're
bro.
it's annoying.
I
man.
played Dark Souls 3. I went to the first boss. I beat him after like 10 tries and was like, I'm never playing this shit ever again.
Yeah.
Or like
it's-
the memes are true, or it's
Oh
like
yeah,
just
dude.
like
It's just
wait,
frustrating.
you just
man.
die all the time.
Oh yeah, like literally hundreds of times. Like within like a hour of playing last night, like to the same guy, and it's like the same thing. It's you collect a bunch of loot and shit, right? And like it's like your souls or whatever, like
To level up your
coins or
character.
some shit to level up. And if you die one time, that shit's all dropped in a spot. You have to get back to that spot
Without
and pick
dying.
it up. without dying, or else it completely vanishes. So it's like if you've been alive for a long time, killing all kinds of shit, you've got a lot of points to level up. And it'll be like the most random stuff. You get there.
The whole game?
No. It's like, it's
Every
just,
time you die.
Yeah,
so
every time you die,
it's like Tarkov. Imagine you go out and you die
Yeah.
with everything. And then instead of, what's his name? Proper being like, I brought your stuff. You have to go then back out.
to where you died. Yeah, and find
To
it
get
while that
your
same
stuff.
But you get to
monster is
like
there.
keep it all forever once you get to a certain
Once
point.
you
If you
gotta just
grab
use
it.
You gotta use it.
Oh shit!
It's like
okay.
points to level your shit up and to buy new shit. So as long as you use it and like put it on your dude or level up, buy weapons or whatever,
Got it. Okay, then you
then
keep
you
it.
get to keep it.
All right,
But
that makes
those
sense.
like points are just like in your pocket, so you just fucking lose them all.
You're like, oh, I got all
You
these
want to use it
rubles.
basically ASAP.
Yeah, you want it. Basically, what I do is I'm like, okay, I need this many points to level up. I'm gonna.
But then
once
you
I
have to-
that much, I'm gonna go somewhere and fucking level up.
You have to make it to a flame, though.
Yeah.
And every time you go to a new flame, all the enemies respawn.
Yeah, once you sit down on that flank, like you could kill a giant fucking boss like right behind. Not
This
like
game
the
sounds
boss
fucking
bosses.
terrible.
Oh, it's so annoying. But it's just like giant monsters and shit everywhere. As soon as you like, oh, I'm gonna take a rest now and get better. Like, okay, well, we're gonna make every single thing you just killed alive again. 3 feet
Every
behind
time,
you.
yeah. Every time.
single
This is a
time.
behind or in front.
This is what I imagine hell is like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just like you're doing.
Just removing your progress.
Yeah, pretty
over and
much.
over.
Yeah, you're
Like,
just
you dig a hole and then somebody
you're a little
fills it
bit
back
stronger
over.
now, but also every single monster is alive again. And
Dude, oh man, Demon Slayers was worse because in Demon Slayers, the first Dark Souls, when you died that initial time, you went from full health to half health permanently. You always have health.
God.
So
Okay.
in your brain, there's items that can bring you back to life. So then you're reset. What they don't tell you in game is the second you use that, you make the game harder. So
oh yeah.
So and then there's 6 capstone sort. So you have like difficult settings. You can go one way or the other. So if you resurrect yourself 6 times, you are now playing in the hardest version of
the
Demon
game,
Souls.
yeah.
And it is. I remember doing it because I was like, oh, I'll resurrect. First boss, I'm dying to Tower Knight. I was like, what the fuck? Resurrect myself. Okay, I'm going to beat Tower Knight. Resurrect myself. I was like, I'm out. I was like, why the fuck are the dogs one-shotting me now?
Yeah.
I couldn't understand why.
Oh, so they don't say it at all.
No, there's no like warning. I was online reading and they're like, oh, you're resurrecting yourself. That makes the game harder by X amount every time you do that until it caps at 6 or 4.
Yeah.
You know what's weird? We've been talking about video games this podcast.
I mean, we did do like a 40-minute segment about baby killing.
Baby killing and cum.
Those were strong.
To be expected, frankly. But
Oh, fuck. I did get a new computer.
Oh yeah, nice.
That's fucking, this thing's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
Fluck put it up on screen if I remember to send it to you. It's fucking gorgeous. They did a logo. It's water cooled 3090. The thing's a goddamn monster. You have a 3090 also?
yeah.
You have a 3090, two 3090s.
3090s,
You have the most gangster.
Yeah,
So
I got the sleeper PC.
So I work with EK Fluid Gamings for mine, and they did a phenomenal. Baddie does the same. You worked with
Zydex.
Zydex is yours, and they built a that sleeper computer is so fucking
that's
gangster.
Yeah, it looks
rad.
like an old. It's a 20-year-old compact PC case, and you can never tell what's inside of it from the outside. It's like almost yellowish.
Yeah.
It has like a
gross with
CD
the
drive
yellow.
and a
Yeah, it's
fucking
like elementary
floppy.
school.
Yeah,
It looks
like,
the computer lab.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
aged plastic.
Oh yeah,
It looks
the sun has
disgusting.
made it like snot.
Yeah, it looks like
probably-
cigarette smoke
Yeah.
inside it.
Probably the snot.
Yeah, it's probably also snot.
But yeah, you open it up and there's a water cooled 3090 in there, and like
So gangster.
best.
Pretty cool.
the best processor
Yeah.
you can get right now. It's
God,
it's
dude.
cool as shit looking.
Imagine like just going to like a foreclosure or something like that, and you're just tearing all the shit out, whatever. You're like, oh, this old fucking junker PC. You toss it in the pile, it breaks open, you see what was inside of it. You're like,
No,
so sorry.
As it's being like grinded up.
You're watching.
like the individual 3090s popping out and getting
Oh my god, there's so much money in there. He shows her
no wonder you couldn't afford to pay the bills for your house. Jesus Christ, the two 3090s.
fucking 3090s are expensive as shit.
Yeah,
You can actually get them for
right now.
MR. Yeah, if you can find them for MSRP.
Yeah.
MSRP on them right now. It's what, like $3 or $4 grand.
No, if you can get it from factory, 1600. Everything else is $3 to $4 grand. You're like, holy shit.
I
What?
paid like 2 for mine.
Yeah, like
And that was a buddy hookup.
fucking crazy. And then you run a,
I have a 2080 Super in mine.
which is, We were discussing that. Like 1080 Ti, you can almost run
still
any
run
games
almost every-
max,
it's crazy,
max
man. Yeah.
performance, and then you're like 2080 Super or Ti, and you're like, you really can run everything at 144 frames at 1440p, like on Ultra.
Yeah, that computer that Top Flight built me, that was a 2080 Ti. I never had any fucking problems.
Yeah,
on
man.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the 2080 is a fucking monster.
Yeah.
3090s are sorry. There's like
It's a lot.
stupid.
And then the new ones are about to come out.
Yeah, the 40 series.
What are you?
about
What
to
are
drop.
people using these for?
Elon
It's like the
Musk going to
diamond
fucking
studded
space.
fucking swimming pools. It's like, well, I don't really need it, but it's kind of cool.
I'll be interested in seeing if those like numbers are true of double 3080s.
Yeah.
Because that's a bold statement. They said the new series is double the speed.
How do you power that?
They're getting more efficient though.
Really?
You
No
gotta
shit.
like put that. What's that size? It's like for your dryers and washers.
It's a big like the 220 volt.
outlet. Oh god.
Your house dims when you. Your house like
There's
what?
like radiation inside your like.
Why
you
do
gotta
you
wear
need
a
to run-
suit and shit, Geiger counter in there.
Why do you need to run 3-phase power to your fucking office? Well,
You have the radar
gaming PC.
detector. It's like,
Yeah.
Geiger counter.
You're like mid game.
I feel the cancer forming.
Halfway through the game, tufts of hair are falling out.
But look at these graphics.
Just find out. Wow, it looks beautiful. Oh, that's what heaven looks like.
Eli, why is your skin bubbling?
Gotta get this win. Gotta get this win. We did it, team.
I feel sleepy.
Your face just like caves in. Melt.
It's like poltergeist. Like pieces of your fucking face are just coming off.
Like a fucking ghoul from Fallout 4.
Exactly. You're just like,
What happened to you? I played with the 4090.
Oh God.
It's crazy. The new graphics cards is to double the speed of not even needing double the speed, as we were saying. Like the 2080s, you can run max on everything.
Crazy.
3080s, if it's double that in a year, is the most ridiculous thing ever. Because no games.
What
Well,
are we going to do?
Yeah, what is ever gonna be that great in the next like couple years? They're just gonna keep doing this, and it's gonna be like, oh yeah, this is way better than the 4090. This is double the.
You
4090.
understand? You're
For what?
describing the iPhone.
Yeah, basically. But it's just better and better and better. But for what?
Yeah, what?
What am I supposed to watch on this? I'm real life.
Yeah, Brandon's like, look at this thing that you use in your pocket and you upgrade every time.
Yeah. And unless they're gonna start making some like VRs that plug like directly, into the shit, and that quality
Did they not have
comes
that?
over. I don't think they're quite that awesome. They're like, I think the graphics on some of the VRs are pretty good, but I don't think they like stack against like monitor graphics. So imagine
That's hard.
Alexa.
Yeah, for sure.
What's it? Half-Life looks real. Have any of you played the Half-Life?
I've seen it played.
I like played demos, and I played one at a friend's house, but I never like beat them.
Well, the Half-Life VR is
The new
that one
yeah, they
looks
meant the game
fucking.
Half-Life.
That's one where you're like, oh yeah, okay. They know. Valve knows what they're doing when they create their product. They're like, they put money into it, they put time, and like even the spray paint part.
They put time. They put a lot of time.
A lot.
They put a lot of time.
A lot
So
of
much
time into all three video games that they've made, which is ridiculous when you look at it. It's like they made Half-Life, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2.5.
Yeah. Do you remember the orange box?
That's what I was saying, because you had the orange box. You had Team Fortress, was it Day of Defeat?
Yeah, it was Team Fortress, Day of Defeat, Half-Life 1, of course. No, that was before.
No.
It was Blue. Really?
Counter-Strike and Blue Force.
No, it was where you play as Barney, the security guard.
Yes.
In Black Mesa. It was Blue. It wasn't Blue Shift, was it? It was Blue.
Fuck, what
Wait, Portal wasn't in any of that?
No, that came out after.
Because
Yeah.
that was the Half-Life 2 engine.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why I'm thinking about it.
Do Day of Defeat back in the day, you would have Day of Defeat Source. Before there was Day of Defeat, then Day of Defeat Source.
Source
Yeah.
was a Half-Life 2 engine also.
Yes.
I played the fuck out of Day of Defeat.
That was my
Those were
jam.
fun.
I can remember those maps. They look like fucking butthole now, but
yeah.
dear God.
Their ass.
God. This is before your guys' time.
Yes, I don't know that
A
one.
little bit.
You're like 4.
I didn't get into fucking PC gaming until like 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half
Same.
ago.
I remember the first time
Yeah.
you played PC at my house.
Oh yeah, that was right. We dropped the gamer words with Matt there. It was your birthday.
Had to delete that vine.
Yeah.
You're like, what? What?
Got the PT. I can say that. I've been to war. F word. I'm like, you can't say that. What? The F word? Yeah.
Dude, that
I
fucking.
didn't realize it at the time. That was apparently a big deal.
Yeah.
And you were trying to learn keyboard and mouse. Brandon's like not a keyboard and mouse guy, and he's just out the gate, just like, here, have fun. He's like, okay. I was just.
And you're like, he just had to look at the space bar.
Oh yeah, you
Where's
did.
the space bar.
Yeah, Brandon looks down for the space. It's like hit the space bar. And he's like, like, oh, this is great. This is set up for success.
Nice.
He's a monster now.
I actually started getting pretty good because I would hunker down in one spot with a PKM, so I didn't have to reload or do anything. Just like, all right, I'm gonna wait for somebody. All right, okay, kill him. This is why these are popular in Syria.
What were y'all playing?
That was Modern Warfare.
Oh, okay.
Multiplayer.
This is our This was a birthday 2 years ago.
I think so.
Yeah.
Dude, this was great. You missed this birthday. It was my favorite
We
birthday.
didn't know you then.
Yeah. Wasn't even real. I wasn't even a real boy then.
You weren't even a real boy. You weren't even a
part
He
of this
didn't come out of the
universe
machine.
yet. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
didn't even come out of the machine until just like last year.
You replaced old Caleb with new Caleb.
Yeah.
You were superior.
Caleb
It's the
2.0.
Django Boba Fett thing.
Yeah.
Caleb 1.0 dropped me, didn't remember me, and I grew up to a strong boy. I killed him.
I stayed alive. He threw me at someone. I stayed alive.
And I grew.
I grew
I climbed
fast.
inside that person.
Yeah. Wore their skin until I was grown.
I fed off their innards.
And just imagining baby Caleb taunting like a grown ass man. Just
I think you have cancer. Is that a tumor? No, that's a baby Caleb.
Oh, that's a baby.
Is your face pushed against skin? It's just trying to escape.
Hello.
Hello, it's me. Daddy, is that you?
Oh gosh.
Okay, well, I think that's going to be it. Brandon, you get to close it out.
oh, do I? Oh, cool. Well, because I'm the new host.
Yeah.
Baddie.
New, the normal host.
Never coming back. Okay, well, everyone, thank you for watching this episode of the Unsubscribed Podcast with myself, Eli Double Fab, Donut Operator, and Caleb Francis.
Caleb, thank you for coming. We
Hey,
love-
thanks for
we love
having me.
having-
Of course.
Brandon, great to have you back as a main host. We'll
Great
just
to be
keep this
here,
going.
like always.
Like always, from now until forever.
This is normal. This is new normal.
Guys, see you probably not next week. We're going to get canceled. This is the one. This is it.
Bye.
Fucking fuck. You fuck.
Not a fuck.
I hate fucks, dude.